The Met Gala may be over, but the tea is not, because I have to tell you guys the completely shady reason why Khloe Kardashian wasn't at the celeb-filled event with the rest of her famous fam. Plus, speaking of Khloe, this clip was just released for the upcoming episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
And Jordyn, for you to be turning 21, I've known you forever.
If you're cringing now, just wait until you hear all the nice things Khloe had to say about Jordyn pre-cheating scandal, obviously. On top of that tea, we have to talk about Kendall Jenner and Harry Styles staying out together until the wee hours of the morning. Oh, and Tyga being roped into the Kar-Jenner clan again because he was spotted with yet another Kylie lookalike. We have a lot of tea and very little time, so stay right here to get caught up. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. I hope your cups are ready because the tea is piping hot today. Plus, I have an exciting announcement to share with you all at the end, so make sure you watch all the way through. But in the meantime, to stay up to date on the latest, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you always know what's going down with your favorite famous fam. Okay, first up, because I just want to get this out of the way, let's discuss what's going on with Tyga. The Daily Mail reports that he was seen out shopping in Beverly Hills this week with a mystery woman who looks a lot like his ex, Kylie Jenner. If you guys have watched our new feature, Hollyscoop Headlines, that comes out on the weekends, then you know that I feel very strongly about justice for Tyga. The guy went through the ringer after his relationship with Kylie, and I feel bad that he's once again connected to her. However, I've also seen the pictures, and I can't deny the girl Tyga was with totally looks like a knockoff Kylie. The dark hair, curves, lips, all of it. Sorry, Tyga. There's no word yet on if Tyga's relationship with this mystery woman is serious or not. Last we heard he was linked to Australian influencer Tammy Hembrow, but she later insisted that there was nothing there. Personally, I think Tyga just has a type, and unfortunately for him, that type is the same as his very famous billionaire ex-girlfriend, so it's always gonna go back to that. Okay, moving on, let's now talk about Kendall Jenner, because what we thought was just a simple run-in with Harry Styles at the Met Gala turned into much more. As I told you all yesterday, Kendall and Harry reportedly ran into each other, but there was no awkward ex-tension. In fact, the two were apparently all smiles. And now we've heard that that run-in must have gone pretty well, because from then on, the two spent quite a long night together. First up, Page 6 reports that the two unexpectedly ended up co-hosting a Met Gala after party. After Kendall left the first after party, co-hosted by her big sis Kim, Kendall and Harry left and threw their own. A source told Page 6 that Kendall and Harry's party, quote, came together very last minute. This was expected to be Harry and Kendall and a few close friends, but it became a huge group of A-listers. We've all been there before, where you make a plan to get one more drink and then boom, another party starts. Granted, when I'm in those situations, celebs like Bella and Gigi Hadid, Hailey Bieber, and Cara Delevingne rarely show up. According to The Sun, Kendall and Harry were having so much fun at their little impromptu get-together that they were the last to leave around 6 a.m. Yes, the time that I was already almost to work. The life of a celeb. Now, whether or not the two went on to host a private party for just the two of them, that hasn't been reported yet. We know the two haven't been linked since 2015, so I doubt anything serious went down, especially because, as far as we know, Kendall and Ben Simmons are still casually together. So if a drunken makeout or two did happen, that could be problematic.
That's an understatement.
Okay, now let's get to that Khloe tea you've been waiting for. Starting with the savage reason why Khloe didn't have the opportunity to attend Met Gala after parties, let alone the main event. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but Kylie, Kendall, Kim, and Mama Kris have all attended several Met Galas. However, Khloe and Kourtney, on the other hand, have never been to one. And as far as Khloe is concerned, that is reportedly because, well, she's just not big enough of a celeb.
You're joking, right?
In a new report from Radar Online, a source revealed that Anna Wintour, aka the editor-in-chief at Vogue, aka the woman who makes the guest list for the star-studded event, did not invite Khloe because she, quote, thinks that she is too C-list to be there. As I mentioned, this is just specific to Khloe. When it comes to Mama Kris, Kim, and Kendall and Kylie, they're completely separate because obviously, like I said, they've attended the event multiple times. The source went on to say that both Khloe and Kourtney have never been invited to the Met Gala. However, this year, Kourtney did finally receive an invitation. But, as you all know, she declined. The source revealed, quote, Kourtney was invited to this one and chose to stay home with Khloe because she didn't want to leave her alone. If that's not the definition of solidarity, sister, then I don't know what is.
Solidarity.
Honestly, the Met Gala drama is probably the last thing on Khloe's mind now that this new Keeping Up with the Kardashians clip was released. In a teaser for this week's new episode, we see Kylie and Jordyn celebrating the launch of their Kylie Cosmetics collab, and Khloe decides to give a speech at the event. And while she did give her younger sister some praise, she really had some nice things to say about Jordyn Woods.
And Jordyn, for you to be turning 21, I've known you forever. And I'm so proud of you and the woman that you have grown into and that you're growing into.
She went on to say that seeing Jordyn and Kylie be best friends and stick together through it all is a, quote, blessing. Now look, I know an overwhelming amount of you are Team Jordyn. Yes, I've read the comments, but you can't deny that this is kind of sad to see, this moment that took place before everything blew up. Jordyn truly was considered family, and no matter where you stand on what went down, you have to admit it's a little tough to see something like this knowing that their relationship is completely broken with a small chance of it ever recovering. Those are just my thoughts, and now I'm ready to hear yours. Let me know all your thoughts on this Khloe news, along with what's going down with Kendall and Tyga. Just talk it out down below. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten that exciting announcement. I'm so happy to share with you guys that starting this Friday, Hollyscoop will have a new live morning show called The Morning Tea with your favorite tea queens, me and Kourtney Revolution. Starting this Friday, we're gonna go live Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here with you guys. That way we can spill and you can sip all together every day. Trust me, this is going to be so much fun, so make sure to subscribe now and click that bell so you always know when it's time to tune in.